Sage, he has absolutely done something that I really don't think he's getting credit for, which is he's normalized greatness. He's so delivered over and over throughout his career, and especially in this postseason, that nobody's pulse even quickens anymore when he puts a performance up like he did last night. You talk about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a couple weeks ago, he just passed Scottie Pippen for most steals all time in the playoffs. It seems like every couple of days he passes some other great until you realize he is the great, maybe one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. And in this postseason, the Cavs have needed it, Sage. This is probably the tallest mountain he's had to climb in a decade. And next to his championships, if he's able to get this Cavs team through this series and into the finals, it would be one of the greatest accomplishments of his career.
For sure, based on what this team was just 3 months ago at the trade deadline, I think it's incredible what he's done. These last 2 games, Brian, this team has been much more physical at home. That's one big reason why they're all tied up heading back to Boston. But, I mean, the biggest test obviously comes tomorrow, Game 5. Celtics perfect at home this postseason, 9-0. How confident are you, Brian, that the Cavs can get one game at TD Garden?
Well, they've played a little bit inconsistently throughout the entire season. It's very hard to read this team, but the most important thing will be their defense, Sage. They have not been a very good defensive team throughout the playoffs or in the regular season, but these last 3 games, even though they lost game 2, that was a pivot game for them defensively. The Celtics are shooting just 41% and 22% on three-pointers over these last 3 games. If they can get that to travel to Boston and get to play a game where maybe they can keep the Celtics more under control offensively, which they weren't able to do early in the series, then the Cavs have a chance to steal one. LeBron has won a number of big games in that arena over the years. You know he'll be ready to play. It's a matter of whether his teammates come with him.
Yeah, big if on many fronts with this Game 5 tomorrow night. Brian, thank you.